right, y'all, so it's Tuesday morning. Well, it's Tuesday mid-morning, and I'm taking the lift over to the sign place, and they're going to put the decal on. Yeah, so that's what I got going on. It's so wet out and so nasty out that I don't even know if I'm going to be able to work tomorrow either. I may have to push that job to Thursday. I mean, I'm really thinking about that's what I'm going to do. Because I tell you, man, this is just a muddy mess, man. Me getting the lift out of my backyard was just a mess. Without the bobcat, that would not have happened. So, you know, I don't want to be up on somebody's property and just tearing the ground all up, man, because of the mud, because I'm in a hurry to get some money, you know, or I feel like I'm in a hurry to get some money. I got to check myself and say, you ain't in a hurry to get no money, and you'd rather, you know, be safe and try to get to the money quicker. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not in a hurry to get money, though I feel like I am, because I haven't worked none. You know, I haven't been working. So, you know, I got to press that to the side, man, and be thinking like, okay, you know, this is what, you know, I need to do, so we can, you know, at least, you know, do the job and make a good impression. I don't want to be over there in a muddy, soggy, nasty mess and, you know, and end up scarring everything up and tearing the yard up, because, you know, you got to have the truck to kind of move the thing around unless you're on flat ground. So, you know, yeah, it'll be the third, it'll be, you know, it's just ugly, man. That's all there is to it, man. It's just ugly. But Thursday's supposed to be sunny, so, you know, I may just move that big job to Thursday. Now, I don't know, see how I feel in the morning. Now, I may go over there and do that job. You know, the one that the $500 job where I'm just trimming that one pine tree. I may go over there and try to do that one, but you know, it's wet and the ground's gonna be slick, and I don't know what kind of traction I can get going up that hill. I'm not sure. So, you know, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do anything tomorrow, man, you know. So I put an ad out, you know, and I ain't got not one bite, y'all. And I put the ad out about, I don't know, about 5 or 6 days ago. I ain't even got no spam messages, so that's unheard of, you know. But anyway, I'll get a little video of the guy putting the sign on. It's just like I showed you guys. It's just to put the phone number and all on the boom, you know. That's all. And you know, if somebody rides by and see me trimming trees, they can grab my phone number and they can call me. If I get one job out of it, then that'll be money well spent. And just to put it in perspective, so the simple decal I got, it's just real simple. It's nothing fancy or anything. I think I paid like $100, and then they're gonna charge $50 to put it on. So I'm just gonna let them put. It's cold and all that vinyl stuff, man. It gets cold, man. These guys, they know what they're doing, man. This guy said that he could do it in about 15 minutes. I mean, I'm a guy that can't even put a cell phone cover on my phone, man, you know, the glass cover. without bubbling it all up. So we'll just let them do it. I done paid for everything. So all in all, the decal, the install is going to cost me $170, you know. So that ain't bad, you know. If I get, like I said, if I get 1 or 2 jobs, and this thing will, and the decal will last for years, you know. It'll last until I sell the machine or whatever, you know, because I won't be taking it off no matter what, you know. But, you know, a lot of times you might be in these neighborhoods, and like a lot of you guys were commenting yesterday, you know, you might be in these neighborhoods where there's a lot of tree growth, and, you know, the older neighborhoods, and, you know, somebody might say, you know, man, he's doing blah blah's trees right there. Man, I wonder what he'd charge to come over here and do, get this tree off my house, or trim it up, or, you know, whatever. So, you know, yeah. It's definitely a form of marketing. Anyway, I gotta punch the address into the sign place, and this is Ray. I'll kick back. All right, y'all. So you guys can kind of see what I'm working with here. This, we're gonna put one right here. One of them's gonna go right here. Okay, and then the other one is gonna go right here where I took that decal off the other day. He shouldn't have to do a whole lot of cleanup and stuff. Yeah, tell you what, cold, man. All right, y'all, so he's kind of a quiet guy, man. I didn't even want to get into trying to record and all that. You know, so some people are real funny about recording, man, you know, especially when they work for a company, you know. So yeah, just let him put them on, man. I don't think he's looking forward to this little job. But, you know, I'm paying like $60 for him to put it on, you know. So, you know, he says he can do it. And I asked him, I said, I can leave it with you, man, you know. And he's like, no. So I got to get on the internet real quick, and I got to search them. So I'm going to go to Home Depot and pick up a few things that I need. You know, while I'm out, I always like to do something on the way to doing something on the way to doing something else, y'all. So I just got a call from one of my customers, you know. It's the one that breeds the dogs out there. I took the bobcat over there a few months ago, and she's ready for me to come back. So it's another job that we'll be doing, and she kind of wants me to come ASAP, so I'm not sure exactly what she's all she wants to do, but I know she's got 16 tons of gravel she wants to get spreaded out, you know. So I ain't really sure. But it'll pay $1,000 bucks, you know. I believe that's what she gave me last time for a day. So, you know, work's picking up, man. I just got to get in my head that work's picking up, because my head is telling me my back's on the wall and I need to hurry up and get back to work. But the practical side of me is saying that's not the case. So the practical side of me is saying, hey man, you're good. It's just hard to do any kind of work in this kind of weather, man. You know, I went to Home Depot. I got, you know, a few little things that we need to clean up, you know. One thing I'm seeing on the tree stuff is, well, you got to be able to clean up good, you know. But I bought a couple of rakes, you know, just cheap rakes. I never buy expensive rakes, man. Rakes, a couple of brute trash cans, you know. So I got the decals on, y'all. I think they look pretty good. The dude did a good job. But the decal looks nice, man. I want to be able to blow the name up a little bit more, but I knew on the boom lift that I was gonna, you know, that I was gonna have to. I knew on the boom on the lift, you know, I knew I was gonna have to, you know, stretch the numbers out, man, the phone number and all, because that's what people, you know, will be wanting to see. And I'll tweak this design a little bit, and but it's going to be my logo. I'm just going to, you know, tweak it some. So yeah. So here they are, y'all. I think that looks great, man. I really do. I'm digging that, man. And I just got one for this side too, you know. But yeah, I'm digging that, y'all, you know. Okay, y'all, so well, a lot of you guys have been asking me about, you know, what's up with Bo. What's the latest on Bo? The latest on Bo is Bo's in jail. You know, he's got a $600 bond. Well, Bo can't get out of jail because he don't have the processing money. I don't know, it's $25 or $30, something like that, to process an you know, an OR bond. And I'm not going to put 25 on his books, and there ain't no point in doing that and get him out, because, well, number one, he ain't got a place to stay. Number two, I ain't got no work for him. So, you know, if he's in there in, you know, still in there in, you know, April, May, and I actually need him to work, then, you know, I may entertain, you know, that. But I don't anticipate him even being in there. He's going to court on one of the public drunks in February, and with all the time that he done spent in jail, they'll give him time served, and they'll probably just run that other case in with that. So, you know, I predict he'll probably be out, you know, by March, no matter what. So there's really no point in getting him out of jail, you know. So yeah, there's that. But so that's what the deal is with Bo, and it's not going to change, you know. If he, you know, of course, if he gets out, he'll call me, and I'll let you guys know, you know. But until But until he calls me, I don't anticipate nobody getting him out of jail, and I don't anticipate nobody putting money on his books. So, you know. So I'm digging the damn boom lift stickers and all. A couple of little things I like to tweak on the next on the next decal that I do, or gonna take a little bit for me to hone in on an exact logo. And when I do hone in on an exact logo, I will I'll have some stickers, some little stickers made up, and to get all my buddies, man, you know. Yeah. But I'm going to eventually have something like that put on my shirts and everything. So, you know, I'm just not sure how to go about doing it. And, you know, we'll start with this, and I'll tweak it, play around with the design a little bit, and then we'll, you know, hone in on something, you know. So right now I just, you know, just wanted to get a little bit of signage on the boom, and you know, where I could get a little advertisement while I'm riding around or using the boom somewhere. And I don't think that I'm going to be doing that $1,000 job tomorrow. I'm going to have to push it to Thursday, and I'm gonna text the owner, and he'll respect that, man, because, you know, everything in this line of work, as you guys know, is weather permitting. That's a given. You know, a lot of customers, I have to say that, but this particular customer, you know, he understands, you know, what I'm saying. So it's all weather permitting. Everything that we do out here is weather permitting. So, and I just don't want excuse me, I just don't want to be sludging around tearing up his yard and stuff, you know, when I don't have to, you know, because I'm eager to get the lift to working, you know. I'm just gonna pump the brakes a little bit, and I'm gonna text him and let him know that I had to move it to Thursday. Thursday's gonna be a sunny day, and it'll still be muddy on Thursday, but it won't be nearly as bad as it will be tomorrow. I mean, the road is still wet, you know. So another thing I got too today, that I used to have a bunch of them, but they done got lost, whatever, over the years, is some cones. I got a couple little cones, you know, safety cones for the road, because I know I'm about to put that lift out on the road, and I want to have it coned off. So I just bought 3, you know, 2 for the lift and then 1 for a truck or something. Yeah. But can you guys believe that a trash can, a couple of rakes, and 3 cones cost $100? And the $100 that I spent on all these things is a gift card that I got for Christmas. See, I even use the gift cards to go back in my business, man. I don't know if that's healthy or not, dude. You know, it's all the same. So at the end of the day, when I need something or want something, I go buy it, man. You know, call it a gift. We can call it, you know, whatever we want to call it. You know, I just happen to like to spend my money in the business, you know, and you know, making the business better, you know. All right, y'all, it's Sammy time. So I'm gonna go in here and eat this Subway Sammy, and I'll kick back with you guys tomorrow. Y'all be safe out there.